Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell lots of diesel trucks, folks. I'm talking about we sell lots of them. My son likes them, everybody likes them. We have a customer base all over the country that buys diesel trucks from us. Today we're going to list a truck that's real hard to find. I must get 2 phone calls a week about a dually. And Dan found one last week or so, and we're going to list it. It's a good truck. Not a new truck, folks, but a good, solid, good-looking truck. Everything works, runs and drives just like it's supposed to. Dan's going to give you a ride and drive video. Just a nice truck. It's a 2004 Ford F350, 2004 Ford F350 Lariat, dually, got leather interior, got everything, and it looks nice. Just a pretty truck. Look at it sitting here. It's not beat up and banged up. Glass is perfect in it.
New windshield.
Dan put a new windshield. Somebody had a blowout here. You can't see it. There's a little spot down there. But you can see it's a pretty truck. The leather's nice. On the inside, the headliner's okay.
Headliner's
hanging down, one little spot over there. It's only got 200,000 miles on it, and it has been deleted, so you don't have to worry about that. This thing will run until the rest of it falls flat. They go forever. You can see here how clean it is in here, and the jams and all. Someone took care of it. Carpet is really nice in it. The leather is good. Got all the Lariat emblems on it. Back here, the back seat is nice, son.
It's got the, you can flip this up, got the fold flat deal, and you can flip that down. All that's good on it.
Paint's good, got some scratches around, you know, but look here. Ford painted it. Look at these tires, good tires here. No rust issues at all. It's a local Southern truck, local turn-in. These flares are not cracked.
These are LED side marker lights.
It's unusual not to find these cracked.
Alloy wheels.
Anything or any of that. It's got a turnover ball in it. Got a bed liner. Whether or not you ever need that turnover ball or not, if you do, it saves you lots of hundreds of dollars because that's what they call it. But it is in there. Once again, no rust issues, good tires. The sides are straight. It's not been smeared on and all that. It's just a good looking truck, folks, for what it is. I mean, it's a 2004 F350 Lariat. I mean, they're hard to find. Go down to your local dealer, you want to get sticker shock, and then call Dan. Power on both sides.
Heated power seats on both sides. The
dash is not cracked and all that. The carpet's good. It's just a stand-up truck.
Door jams are clean.
You can see here, shuts good, doors all shut good.
And we have this glass coming, so that'll be fixed before you pick it up.
Look up under here, you can see once again, no rust, any of that. Paint's pretty. This is a pretty truck, folks. It's a nice truck. As I say, I get calls every week. I need a dually. Find me some dualies. By George, they are real hard to find because they don't sell that many of the things. They're so gosh awful expensive. But this is one that you can afford to buy. You're going to sell this with
no reserve.
No reserve, so someone's going to own it. Now, all that said, folks, if in fact you have a question about this, give Dan a call if you have some questions about it before the sale's over. 601-720-2857. If you want to know what it takes to buy it, we pay our sales fees all up front, so we can sell at any point in time. A truck like this will sell before the sale's over because someone will call and make an offer and sell it. We're real easy to get along with, but if you know what you want to give and you need this truck to pull whatever, for a work site, whatever you want to do with it, give Dan a call, 601-720-2857. All that said, this is a nice truck, folks, for what it is. A 2004, they are just impossible to find. but a 2004 F350 turbo diesel, Lariat, dually, got everything on it. The interior's nice. The Lariat package got power on both sides, heated seats, sitting on a good set of tires, no rust issues, brand new windshield. I mean, it's a good truck. It's going to be a great buy, folks. A 2004 one-ton dually Lariat. Thank you so much for watching our video. We do appreciate it. Our many customers around the world, Happy New Year. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive. But before I do, just wanted to show you under the hood. You can see how clean it is. We don't clean up under hoods. This is just how it came in. So, you know, not a bunch of dirt and grime and funk. See, it's got the pretty rare dual alternator setup, which you don't see on very many of these engines. Main thing I want to show you is you can see absolutely no blow-by. Now there's a tiny wisp of smoke that you probably can't see in this video, but smoke is not a big deal as long as it's not puffing. The main thing is I can set the oil fill cap down on the tube and it doesn't blow off. If it blows off, that means you have blow-by, and blow-by is engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase. Now it doesn't mean the motor is junk, or it's just a sign of wear. You know, we've had them with tons of blow-by and they'll run down the road just perfect. But anyway, this one doesn't have any, so we like to show it. Now I'm gonna pause for a second, hop in the truck and take you on a test drive. Okay, now we're in the truck. Gonna go do our test drive. You can see it's got the power pedals, the pull out stuff. We just put a brand new stereo in it, Pioneer. Got no cracks in the dash. The windshield is new. Now you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the truck itself has got a great ride and drive. And one thing you can take away from all these rattles and holes and stuff I'm maybe running over is that the truck doesn't have any rattles or squeaks or bangs. It's tight. Got the overhead console, got a place for your sunglasses and your garage door transmitter. And as usual, the little readout doesn't work, but it's literally for $15 you can send it off. There's a guy on eBay that'll fix it, and if you buy it and you don't mind waiting, we'll be glad to send it off and handle that for you. But it's easier for us to just say, hey, there it is, and it's only a couple screws you got to pop out. Going down the road, the cruise, see the cruise is on. All that works good, just like it should. Horn works, wipers work. Now that mirror is, the upper lens is cracked. We've got another one ordered. It'll be on there when you pick it up. What's crazy about those heated power mirror lenses is you can almost buy that entire mirror assembly for less than the cost of just the mirror. The mirror is $40 for that piece of glass, but you can buy that whole assembly for basically 60, 65 bucks on eBay. I mean, it's just, it defies logic. I should start buying them and just parting them out, I guess. But anyway, got windows, locks, tilt, cruise, heated power mirrors, pretty much everything you can put on one. Brakes work great. I can stomp the brakes. They stop well. Doesn't pull to the left or right. Doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. All that's in good shape. Yes, this is a 6-liter diesel, but it fires right up hot or cold, doesn't run rough, doesn't smoke. And you know, whether you buy from us or whomever, you always want to hear one of these Ford diesels run cold, because if they got injector issues, FICM issues, any of that, they may run perfect when they're warmed up, but the next day you get home and it may run like a three-legged dog until it warms up again. But this truck has none of those issues. The EGR cooler has been deleted. That removes the weak spot on these trucks that's given them such a bad reputation, but it's gone now, so you're good to go as far as that is concerned. And you know, a lot of people ask, well, is it bulletproof? Is it studded? Well, if your EGR cooler is deleted, that removes the cause of like 95% of the head gasket issues these trucks had. The other 5% is people putting a tuner on them and cranking the power up over 100 extra horsepower. Well, as long as you're not going to do that and your EGR cooler is deleted, you don't have to do the bulletproofing unless, I mean, you just want to. We got a guy that'll do it cheaper than anybody else, but like I said, it's just not necessary. So we don't do it. But you know, if it's, you know, you just have to have it. We'll be glad to get it done for you at our cost. We don't charge a markup on any of that. So we got a guy that works at the Ford dealer that does side work, and we'll put you all together and he'll do whatever you want to do to it. And trust me, when he does it for what he charges us, it'll be way less than you could get it done for. So if you have any questions about that, just call me, 601-376-9869. I'd be glad to explain, you know, EGR deletes, bulletproofing, 6 liters. The biggest thing on these 6 liters is you got to keep them serviced. You got to change the oil every 5,000 miles. You got to change the fuel filters every other oil change. And about once a month, even though it's got a little sensor that'll tell you that if it has water in the fuel, about once a month, crawl under it and we can show you where it is, and just drain a little fuel out of the water separator. And that way you won't be taking any chances on accidentally getting any water through it. And you know, you do that, these things can last forever. It's all about the maintenance. People were used to 7.3s where you just kept the oil topped off and didn't worry about it, and they tried to treat their 6 liters the same way and had problems and then got mad about it. Well, you know, treat it right and it'll treat you right. That's all I can say about that. But you know, this truck has 239,000 miles. It doesn't drive like it. There's no exhaust leaks, which I can't tell you what it sounds like really, but I can tell you when it does or doesn't have it, and this one doesn't have it. Even the steering wheel, you can see, not chewed up, not worn. I mean, the truck has some dings, it's got some scratches, but mechanically it's great. I mean, there's no problems. So you know, that's the kind of truck, I mean, I'd rather have one that drives good and runs good than one that just looks good that, you know, is going to be tearing up and acting up. And you know, 239,000, you can rest assured all the common issues that will pop up have already been handled. So you're just getting a truck that's ready to go. If you want to fly in, drive it home, you can. We'll pick you up at the airport, bring you back here to our place. We'll do all the paperwork, do feedback and everything, and let you get on the road. We don't charge anything for doing it. Or we understand most of our customers, they're from up north, they're from the Midwest. They're buying from us, well, first of all, because we got good prices, but second of all, because our trucks don't have any rust. And so most of our customers don't have time to fly in, drive one home, although we'd rather you came in and picked it up in person, but we understand most of you don't have time to do that. So that's why we can now offer to arrange the shipping for you. So, you know, don't let the idea of having to figure all the shipping out and stuff intimidate you, because we can take care of it for you. And what we do is, if you look online and get a quote from one of these online deals, don't let it scare you off, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off. And the reason for that is these online guys, they're not shippers. They don't have a fleet of trucks out running the roads. What they've got, they're just brokers. They all get on this one website that everybody uses to post their vehicles, and they charge you hundreds of dollars and call it a deposit. Really, that's just their fee. Well, we're now set up with that website. It's not open to the public. It's got a real crazy, ridiculous monthly fee to be a member, but we're a member, so we can get you actual cost on shipping a truck. So whatever it costs is what you pay. You don't pay until the driver drops it off, then you pay the driver. We don't get a markup or kickback or anything out of it. It's just a service to our customers. Although if you don't buy from us, if you buy from somebody else, we'll still set up the shipping for you, and we'll charge 50 bucks. But it'll still save you money. So even if you don't buy this truck or one of our trucks and you need one shipped, call me. But if you're interested in shipping, just call me or email me or text me with your zip, and I'll give you a good ballpark price on shipping. Or if you're near Atlanta or Dallas or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, then I can get you a real good deal on shipping. So just give me a call or a text or whatever, and I can get you a quote. If you have any questions about this truck, call me. If you want to make an offer, call me. And we're selling at no reserve. So if it's still running the last day of the sale, it's going to sell. But I do have a figure in mind that I'll take. So, you know, with that being said, if you want to buy it, just give me a call. It's a good running, good driving truck. It's a Lariat 04. It's been deleted. No issues. Got a brand new Pioneer stereo in it. Got the turnover ball in the bed. Just a good, solid truck. So if you have any questions, like I said, give me a call, 601-376-9869. Otherwise, appreciate you watching the video and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you. Just one more thing. Right after we made this video, the new glass came in. So, as you can see, new mirror is installed. Thanks again.